I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. At her weekly press briefing on Thursday, Speaker Pelosi was asked if she believed former President Trump had committed a crime related to January 6th. This comes as the House Select Committee on January 6th is about to commence its third public hearing. The vast majority of congressional Republicans have accused the committee of conducting a sham hearing. Democrats and some on the right claim the hearings are a vital tool to investigate what happened on that day. They say the hearings and any resulting legal actions will help protect American democracy. Let's listen in to the House Speaker.
I'm not answering any questions on January 6th. With all due respect to your question, the January 6th purpose is to seek the truth, to perhaps propose legislation if they see fit that will be sure to contribute to the final goal, which is to make sure that this never happens again. But it's up to the committee as they go forward.
Madam
Yes, Chad. What do you have, Chad?
We have this piece of legislation on the floor today
Yes.
about fuel costs and food costs, and we do have the hearing today. Are you worried that the conversation about this and trying to help the pocketbook of Americans isn't getting through when there's so much attention on the 1-6 committee and everything else, and not as much attention on that? Is that a struggle for Democrats?
No, I mean, we don't just do one thing around here. We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution of the United States. We do that every day. The manifestation of it now is the January 6th committee, and I'm very proud of how they have conducted themselves, but it is they're drawing their conclusions and going forth with their presentation. But we never take our eye off the ball of the kitchen table issues for America's working families. In fact, in addition to our oath of office to protect and defend the Constitution, what unifies Democrats the most, while we have our differences in timing and perspective on things, what unifies us the most is our concern for America's working families. And that's why when we won in 2018, we said we were going to lower cost, and we're doing that. We're going to increase paychecks, and we did that. And we're going to have cleaner government, which is what we're striving to do. But in the lowering cost, we're still having a struggle on the prescription drug issue. We couldn't get one Republican vote on that, so we're still working on that because that's a big kitchen table issue. But no, we are here to do the job for the American people. It doesn't mean just one piece of the job.
But you had these White House officials come in and talk to the Democratic caucus today about trying to hone that message on the economy.
What did they do?
Hone the message on the economy. The three came in this morning.
Yeah, they made a fine presentation about our shared values, and it was very encouraging to hear. Not that we learned, we know what their values are, and it was. I was very pleased and honored by their presentation about the economy. But just because we're having a presentation, we're always learning more. We're always having a presentation. We're always adding to the agenda what legislation is in furtherance of. Again, we're here for the kitchen table, not the boardroom table. Boardroom table, gouge. Boardroom table, exploit. Kitchen table, how do we increase paychecks, lower cost? And again, in terms of our oath of office, clearly you see from the photographs that certain elements of the Republican Party will do anything to stay in power. That's not what we're about. We're hoping that we could get the For the People Act enacted in the Senate.